7 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll know every time we upload. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Kush Online. We take the stress out of plus-size queens worrying about what to wear. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to tonight's live. I wasn't sure if I was going to come on here, but I had a video for you guys. It's actually uploaded as soon as I made it live. I don't know, as soon as I premiered it, it went yellow. So I don't know what that was about. Didn't even try to fight it. So I just said, I'll just come live. Plus, I got some new tea I want to talk to y'all about anyway. How is everybody doing tonight? As you come in, if you would, number one, hit the like button. Number two, tell us what you're eating for dinner tonight. And number three, if you have not become a subscriber, please do so. Please do so. I don't see anybody. Well, I see people on here, but I haven't seen anybody comment yet. So I guess everybody's in the bushes peeking in, which is just fine with me. Well, actually, I would prefer if you guys would talk to me because I love talking to y'all. But, I understand if you're busy. I'm going to play the welcome. We're going to get started with tonight's live. Hi, welcome to my channel. Hey, Miss Mob. I'm so happy to see you here. I hope you've had a great day. And Bush Barbies, you too. I know you may be busy, but thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Replay gang, I need y'all to do y'all thing. Guys, as you come in, please hit that like button and be sure to comment down below or in the chat. And guys, okay. Thanks and welcome everybody. As it said, hey, the real Foxy Cool, welcome to tonight's live. Welcome to the chat. So, as you guys know, I'll open up with the Jacksons of Atlanta. We'll be kind of brief with them. This is court week for them. I was hoping that they would televise it, or should I say, that it would be shown on Zoom so that I could actually broadcast it to you guys. Unfortunately, Henry County does not do that, at least not in the magistrate sector. So the only way that I could show it would actually, I can't record it. So I'm not sure if I'm going, but I did put up a post. Just letting you guys know that I was planning on going, and if you guys would like to help with the cost of that, let me give you the information. Hey Cherie, welcome to tonight's live. So we're talking about the Jacksonville, but let me say this before I forget. So tomorrow night is when I plan to do Mommy Sector Monday. I'm actually live with you guys now on my phone, and when we're on the phone, we're unable to broadcast, the videos, and so I can do the reaction on them. So, unfortunately, as I told you guys before, I can only play clips from the phone. So, tomorrow night, I am planning to do it, but it is a tentative pencil in plan because I have a procedure tomorrow on my eye, and so I'm not sure how I'll be feeling after that. That night, I'm told that it's not painful. I've never had it done before, and I'm gonna be honest, I am very nervous, but um, you know, got to do what you got to do to stay healthy. So I guess I'm showing up. I've rescheduled it, shoot, about 3 or 4 times, so it's time to go ahead and get that done. But as I was saying, this is court week for the Jacksons of Atlanta. I did do a case check today. None of the cases have any updates. There hasn't been any updates with the uh, divorce. The last thing that was posted there was the leave of absence with the judge. I mean, not the judge, but the attorney putting her window in. So he has been served. I had already told you guys that. So with that being the case, that's the last thing that happened. They haven't uh, asked for any additional documents, although there are certain things that are put on file when a divorce is filed. That documentation is the only thing that's there other than the leave of absence forms. They haven't set any hearings as of yet, so I don't know. They're just kind of sitting there. Hey, Amber, welcome to tonight's live. How long was the Jacksons of Atlanta married? 1727, 10 years. She says they got married when she was 17, and she is now 27. So 10 years. I will not be on social media tomorrow, but I will be checking in on you. Oh, okay. Yeah. I appreciate that because, I've told you how petrified I am about them messing with my eyeballs. Then they have me putting all these eye drops in my eyes, and I don't know. It's like I can taste it at the back of my throat. It's so gross, which is really scaring me because, you know, I'm thinking, what is in this that is, that I can kind of tell when I put the eye drop in. It's like I get a weird taste in the back of my mouth. That's kind of crazy, but whatever. Anyway, so back to the Jacksons, like I said. So I checked all of their cases. Um, the one for Thursday is still there. That's the one I was going to go to. The wedding, that there's nothing new as far as the wedding is concerned. Um, I haven't seen anything because I asked about a garnishment. I was expecting a garnishment because of the thing with Sunaway, and they said that they don't have any updates on that. That there's not an actual separate case filing for that. The initial case was closed. The judge made its ruling, and they didn't do it. So he just has to go through other procedures. Well, they're both kind of growing in life, so it's not a lot to get. But to be honest with you, Cherie, 10 years that's really. I mean, I know you've been married much longer, but quite frankly, I mean, marriages don't last the way they used to. 40 and 50 year marriages are not what you see around. People do good to get 10 years. To be honest, look at Jeannie, Mai, and Jeezy, and look how nasty that is. I mean, she's being very vindictive and all kind of mess. So, I mean, it's just how it happens. So Another thing that I wanted to let's see. Oh, that's awesome. 31 years marriage. That's pretty. That is awesome. Like I said, we don't see that all the time anymore. Yeah. So we're going to jump over into Peach McIntyre. Y'all, this girl has hit a new low with the situation with the young lady. And she has put up a video. Uh, Now she's saying that, it was more than just, a mutual fight. Um, it's really kind of crazy. Now, before I get into her, let me show you guys. I have a few clips from her mom today. Her mother trip is over. She was coming back home and a few things happened. This looks like a repeat video right there. It's a few things that happened, um, and I want to discuss it with you because when it was actually posted, someone was saying, now we see where Peach gets it from. So I'm like, huh? Hey, Cancer, welcome to the chat. Y'all be sure y'all hit the like button for me. But as I was saying, they were saying that, now I see why Peach acts like she does. Because on the way home, apparently mom had some issues and she kind of took it. Let me see, is that the same one? She basically kind of took it left. And they were saying, dang, mom, like, you speak this way, but, just the smallest adversity and this is where you are. So I just have one short little clip I'm gonna play for you guys and then I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
The seat that just cleared or dropped, it's a middle seat. Do you want to wait for a window or aisle?
I don't care what seat. I just want to see it. I don't care. Why would I be upset because I couldn't sit with my husband? That is so dumb. Why y'all come on here and ask the dumbest questions? The dumbest questions. Stand in a long line to get 2 tickets, leave
This is the
37.
final boarding call for American Flight 2506 to Tampa, Florida. Final boarding call for American Flight 2506 to Tampa, Florida. We do ask that all ticketed and confirmed passengers board at this time.
So
failure to board and your seats will be dropped.
So what do we have to do now?
A certain amount of time frame before we can drop seats. That's what I said.
Okay. So we have
throwing them F-bombs everywhere because she don't tend to act like that. And, she talks all of this positivity and this, that, and the third. So I really was. I was really shocked by, how she was talking and the things that she was saying. So um, we'll look at the whole video, but I just wanted to show you those. Let me see. I showed you two clips. Oh, I did. I showed you the last one as well, right? Let me make sure.
The seat that just cleared or dropped, it's a middle seat. Do you want to wait for a window or aisle?
I don't care what seat. I just want to see it. I don't care. It don't matter. It don't matter. Just you give me a middle seat or whatever.
Yeah. Check his ID. Okay, check his ID.
And if you paid your plane ticket for a plane ticket, you will be feeling the same way that I'm feeling. You need my ID?
Yes. Mommy, you can't let anger overtake you. Everything happened for a reason. You don't know what the reason is. God could be protecting you, blocking you.
I know
you don't know what it is. You can't.
But just to be running from one end of the airport,
which is understandable. But sometimes it's not even our fault. We're just doing our job.
Yeah.
But you cannot let anger consume you. You're still going home. You're alive. You healthy. You beautiful.
Yeah.
There's people in the hospital that wish they was able to run through
I know that.
But
I mean, ever since this morning, even from St. Thomas coming to Tampa, I've been having problems. When we get to the airport, he got a seat. I don't have a seat. I'm a standby.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, but they even tell you that. They probably just tried to make it work for you. But
no, I mean, and then how she was saying with the standby,
everything happened for a reason. Some of them speak nasty. I can agree.
Yeah,
because it's not what you say, it's how you say it to people. But like I said, don't let anger consume you. It's a beautiful day. You're still alive. You're gonna get on this aircraft. You're making it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Smile. God gave you a beautiful smile. Smile. Okay? I didn't drop the seat. She coming. She coming. I got her. After her.
Baby, you see how that woman shut that negative behavior all the way down? She did not allow it. I mean, I get, and I have flown a lot, and I've been bumped 10 times in a row on a plane. And even with that, I ended up taking another route to get home because it had just got that bad. But this was many years ago, and I was at that time flying standby. But I don't know if she was standby or if she purchased a seat, because at the beginning of that she said, you'll be mad too if you purchased a seat and they did you like that. And I understand that to a certain extent, but Delta would never. That's all I'm saying. And the funny part is she mentioned that when you on Spirit, people talk about them all the time, but she ain't never had that happen. And I had to agree, because I've never had an issue getting on a Spirit either. It's just when you get on there, honey, one M&M will cost you $5.75. You're gonna be hungry. Water costs you $6. They gonna beat you across the head, but they gonna get you where you're going though. But anyway, um, I thought that was interesting, and so now everybody's like, we see why Peach acts like she does, blah blah blah. And I mean, what can you say? Now let's get into old Peach. So Peach, she had the situation over the weekend. So today she took to um TikTok, and she was doing a video. Now I only got the half of the video, and the part that I got is the part that I needed. I didn't get the whole thing because the other part wasn't about nothing. But listen to what she says. I'm not even going to uh say anything at first. I'm gonna come back with my commentary after we hear what Peach says.
Started wearing them the next day just because I thought it was cute. But I ended up needing to wear because, y'all, my eyes black. I had got held hostage and beat up by my hairstylist. She just like knocked my phone out my hand, punched me in my eye. I was still like, the experience was so dramatic. Like, I don't think I can ever get my hair done. Like, I gotta go to my eyeglass appointment now, like, to make sure my vision is still good. Like, everything was just good a couple days ago. Now I could barely see. One thing.
Now, did y'all hear that mess? I could not believe that. I forgot who mentioned it, but when they said that at first, I was like, wow. I said I gotta see this one for myself. So I went and hunted, honey, because she didn't put it anywhere else. Right now it's just on TikTok, but you know how she do. She actually had the nerve to say she held her in there and punched her. And you heard the crying, oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to see out of my eye. I'm not gonna be able to go to the hairdresser again. Baby, that's straight setup. I believe she's going to try to sue her. Not and you know today, which I should have showed that short. Let me see if I got that short on my phone. I can pull it into here and allow you guys to see it because she went to the yeah, here it is right here. She went to the Tampa Police Department, honey, and she allegedly filed charges. Now I don't know if she really did or not, but she alleges to have filed charges on her. Now, first, she talking about she a thug and this, that, and the third, but now she, at the what. I'm gonna play this little short that I put up today. 1 second.
And I went right to the police department.
You to press charges?
And pressed.
Yes, ma'am. She said she went to the police and pressed, you know what? I don't know if that word will prompt them messing with my live. So I'm trying to be really careful about the things that I say. I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe that she sat down and devised this plan to try to say that that girl held her in there and did that. So, as if, because that is a very serious charge. If she was held against, her will, and then something happened to her, that would be a very serious situation. Hey, Mimi. Oh, you had a spinach wrap and oh, that sounds good. So I asked everybody when they came in to let me know what they had for dinner. Um, in the chat. So she said she had a spinach wrap and lemonade. I ain't never had a spinach wrap. I'm gonna have to ask my daughter to make that one day. Hey Allison, welcome to the live. You said you can't stand her. She acts just like her daughter. And see, that's what people are starting to say. Everywhere she goes, it's an issue. Well, honey, that lady shut it on down. She did. As a matter of fact, after that, when she was walking into the area where you go down the little hall to the flight, she jumped in her live and said what she had to say. She wasn't rude with it. She was just telling her, let that anger go, honey, and you going home, and that's what it is. Hey, Tammy James, welcome to tonight's live. Hey, Miriam, welcome to the live. Yes, she is. And it's really not cool. Like, it really is not cool that she takes it there. Like, why? I mean, for real, why? Well, you're right. I don't think the held part may stick, but the other part might because obviously there are pictures. You know, she has a lot of documentation of that. Now, there's no video of the fight, so the thing that might help Ashley is the fact that she has people in there who will probably speak on her behalf. But you know, if you're the person who files a complaint before the other person, usually you have a better leg to stand on. Now, remember, you know, when Peach first talked about it, she was like, she bleeding too, she this, she that. But see, she didn't know that Ashley went on about her business. Now you know Peach took the girl wig. So honey, she went back to doing hair. That was her doing hair without her wig on. She just went back to work. And that's Ashley's face over the weekend. That girl went on by her business at the club over the weekend. Like, she's not only did she not have a single bruise, but you know, it's moving on. Like, you know, she asked the girl to leave, she wouldn't leave. I don't know how the start of the situation happened, but that's how it ended. With her looking like that, and y'all know how Peach looked. We ain't even got to talk about that. Wait a minute, was it? Let me see. Let's see if we can see her eye on here.
And I went right to the police department
You to press charges?
and pressed.
Y'all see that eye is looking a mess. Let me see, where am I at? Yeah, and the thing that's crazy is that um she has people sending her um packages. And I'm like, y'all just don't know what y'all are getting yourself into because she opened up some packages the other day from her PO box, and a lady sent her some kind of Yanni juice or Yanni something. It was something, you know, for the Yanni. And Peach was like appalled, and she said she threw it in the trash can. And you know, then she made some snide remarks about it. And I'm like, dang girl, like people, you ask people to send you stuff, they send it, and now you got a problem. Like, what in the world? I just thought that was, I thought that was crazy. Exactly, Allison. I really think this is where Peach is going to meet her match, so to speak. This situation, I don't believe, is going to work for her benefit. I don't think that it'll come out the way. Now, they could just decide, okay, we're not going to do anything about it, and that's that. But the fact of her, if she actually filed something with the courts, if she went to the courts and filed something, and then it was not what am I trying to say? If she went to the courts and she filed something and it wasn't true, she could be adjudicated for that. That's filing a false report. Now, what I am gonna do, y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it because I'm not quite sure. I just know it said Tampa Police. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a hold to the doc, or I can verify at least that she did actually file something. If I can find the documentation, we will read it and go over that here on the channel. So look out for that. Now, like I said, I got a lot going on. I got a lot going on tomorrow, so it will probably be a few days before I get to do it. But you guys know, if I can get it, I will definitely let you know, and I will also keep you guys posted on what is going on for that. I want to know if she actually files. What you say, peach into a plum? Hell no. Hi, Pill, not Pill Cosby. Hey, and welcome to the chat, love. If you are new here, which I think that you are, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to turn on your post notifications and also hit that like. Y'all hit that like for me. Mary, you had a seafood boil. Oh, that sounds good too. I'm gonna have to put that on my next day's list. Yeah, I'm hoping she didn't go down there and say that. I'm hoping that she's just trying to be dramatic, that she's just trying to be messy, which is really, still kind of messed up. But I'm hoping that's what she's doing, and she's really not, down there trying to do that, say that about the girl. Cause I mean, you playing with fire with that. Like, good and doggone well, that girl did not do the likes of what you're trying to say. And I just don't know why she has to be like that. Good Lord. The girl is, that girl is a piece of work. Yep, I saw that too, Rose. I did see that. And that lady just walked off and went on by her business. She went to the back, which was a smart thing to do because she put herself in a position that, you know what, stuff like that, spaghetti and meatloaf and things like that are always so good the second day. Can y'all hear me? I don't know. This thing is acting funny. But you know what? With that Rose, I'm surprised, but she never wanted to do anything collaborating before. She's doing this, in my opinion, because she's low on funds. One second, y'all. Let me try to reboot this screen on my phone. Just 1 second. Okay. All right. She will. Peach is going to be crying for a lot of reasons. She's going to be crying because her life is going to continue to spiral downward because of the way she acts toward others, because of the way she treats people. And you know what? I was listening to someone else. Shout out to Monique Makes You Laugh. I was listening to her commentary earlier, and she said something that really resonated with me. I had two kids, and for the most part, I always had my kids. I ain't never seen a woman that has over 5 kids. She's got 7 children, and she never has her children. You very rarely see Peach with them kids. And that's crazy. Like, while you out here wreaking havoc on the world, go home and take care of your doggone children. Yep, that's true. As a matter of fact, Allison, when Wood hit her mama, she got mad and put her mama out because she called the police on Wood. Sure did. Sure did. So, Real TV, hi, and welcome to the chat. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Also, turn on your post notifications so you'll know every time we upload or go live. Well, hi, first of all, the Four Corners Zone. Hi, and welcome to the chat. You as well, if you will. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Also, turn on your post notifications. But you said Ashley should sue for defamation of character. City of Tampa needs to hit PM with false reporting if she lied on that report, in which I believe she did. Um, the thing about it is, depending on how far the defamation case would go as a criminal case, you still have to, she would still have to get through that part of it, and then she can go there. And Barbara, that's another thing. People are trying to say that. Me personally, I don't believe that Peach is pregnant. Not only do I not believe that she's pregnant, I know people have been saying that, but let's just speak in the event that she might have been. If she was, basically, Ashley didn't know that. And when Ashley said leave the first time, at that point, she was no longer welcomed on that property, which made her a trespasser, right? She kind of aggressed. She was the aggressor. Peach was the aggressor. She came there. She was argumentative. She was combative. She was problematic. So, with that being the case, if Ashley ended up getting physical, which obviously we know she did, it was like she could say it was self-defense. So that's what I would say if I was her. And the fact that that was the case, I mean, if she is, that has nothing to do with anybody. Not to mention she hadn't mentioned that anywhere. But I don't know. I don't think she is. She just chunky. The girl don't have 7 kids, and she don't work out and eat what she want. No, she probably won't, because people will be afraid to do business with her and deal with her. Even that post she put up on Instagram, JT was like, "What the hell, Peach?" Exactly. If they look at her social media, they'll probably decline to prosecute the whole thing, honey. Well, that's good that all of that is happening, and I believe everybody's. If if she went ahead and called the police, which is what people are saying that she did, then it really don't matter anyway. Yeah, Peach keeps on going to a new low. That's what I was saying earlier. This is a new low for her. I'm sure they will. They said that people will probably go and Be like, the girl that did my hair is the one that knocked out Peach, because there's a lot of people that don't like that girl. It could go down Rose, but I doubt that. I mean, I don't know, but I really kind of am shocked. I would be shocked if it went down significantly enough for us to notice. Then I think that I would be very surprised. You're right, the real Cajun Peach, a mommy content creator that doesn't do mommy content. Every blue moon, she'll throw them kids up there trying to get likes and views, but people are so used to her not doing that until I don't think that she gets the same type of views that most moms get when she posts her kids. That's probably why. And welcome to the chat, the real Cajun Peach. If you will, please hit that subscribe button. Also, turn on your post notifications. When we upload and go live, you will definitely be notified. Hey, Siobhan McKinney, same to you. Welcome to the chat. Please hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications. And everybody, please hit that like button for me. You said 7 and 6, not fully potty trained. Wait a minute, what? 7 kids and 6 not fully potty trained. Her hands need to be. Who you talking about? Because okay, Peach got 7 kids. McKay is potty trained. Gorgeous should be potty trained. McIntyre should be potty trained. Now I don't know about Choice, but I think Choice is potty trained. So that's 4. So the 3-year old, the 2-year old, and the baby is it should be the only 3 that's not potty trained in her house. But if you know something we don't know, let us know. She probably was, but whatever it is, I'm gonna try to look up the paperwork and I'm gonna let y'all know. I know that much, CC. And hey, CC, welcome to the chat. CC's reality. Do you do any kind of commentary or anything on your channel, ma'am? Let us know. And again, welcome to the chat. I hope you have already subscribed. And if not, please do so. And be sure to hit that post notification bell. Yeah, I was like, trespass. I'm trespass. You mean you are trespassing the act of trespassing, the act of being a person that trespasses. You are trespassing. I've never heard anybody speak like that. I'm trespass. I'm trespass. You what? She definitely don't need any more kids, boo. She may get some smaller companies, but like this, to be honest with you, they should not want to work with her more than she don't want to work with them. I mean, I'm just being real. Yeah, she was on her premise. She asked her to leave several times. She was the aggressor. So I'm not sure why she would even go down there. And for her to, let's say she did file a restraining order. If she did file a restraining order, it'll be the same situation. It's going to be a situation where when they go to court and the facts are put out there, they're not going to give her a restraining order. She didn't go aggressive against her. Peach came to her dwelling. The lady had already told her before she got there she was not going to be able to do her hair. Why did she go in there with the drama anyway? She already told you she couldn't do your hair. Okay, you was mad about the trash bags. Well, Peach, when you bought the damn wigs to her, they was in your hand, looking like a doggone old mop. You know what? Honestly, if Peach does go after Ashley, on the other side of that, She did. I would teach her a lesson, especially when you try to not only affect my livelihood, you try to hurt my business, which is what feeds me. Then you gonna turn around and try to say that I kept you somewhere you didn't want to be, and I asked you at least 2 times to leave. That was on camera. Ain't no telling what was said before that. Peach does need help, Jen, and welcome to tonight's live. Yep. Well, I wouldn't lie about it and say that we did not have an altercation, but I wouldn't. I don't know, because once, if Ashley is not truthful, that changes the whole trajectory of everything. So that would mean 4 of her kids are not potty trained, but 3 are. Okay, so that's what you mean by not fully. She did say that that her kids, somebody pees the bed. That is true. She did definitely say that. Dag, I just like Cheryl. I thought Pete said that Choice was potty trained, but Miss Barbara says that Choice wears pull-ups. Quite frankly, Rose, no. But if she is alleging that she was aggressed upon, she would need one. Girl, I might have to put a call in. Dear Ashley, go listen to the show. Dear Ashley, watch out for that sorry hoe. Dear Ashley, that girl's a little throat off. Dear Ashley, she's trying to make you get a lawyer and pay her because I am crazy. Wow. You said McKay is the only one that does not wet the bed. That is a lot going on. If that is the case, then her behind needs to be at home worried about her children instead of out here messing with folks. If you cannot do hair, build you an arsenal of people who can. Like you did a collab with Ashley. Make a formal appointment when you need to come in and go from there. By Ashley not putting her in that slot, it allows people to book. And if I would have to guess, Ashley probably uses one of those websites where her customers can book her spot. They pay a deposit, so they get the spot. A lot of hairdressers use that now, so they can kind of predict their sales and different things like that. Yeah, they are a mess, and we may talk about a small few, but there are tons of people out there, honey. I just introduced another young lady to my channel. She is a wig influencer, but she's also a mom of 2. Her name is E. Kane. I'm gonna have to probably do some more videos because I don't think a lot of people know about her, so I didn't get a lot of views on it. But whenever you're talking about somebody new, you just you have to kind of infiltrate them into your regular content, and it'll grow over time. That's just how that works. But I mean, if that's something that you want to do, you definitely should do it. They say that uh content, doing content and ad revenue is like going to be like a big money maker over the next 3 to 5 years. She needs to do a class after she learns how to keep money, because clearly making $1 million in Peach's instance means nothing because she was unable to keep it. Yeah. But I tried that with my goddaughter, and it worked sometimes and sometimes it didn't. The thing that I realized is there's a lot of stress in her household. So whenever that stress was present, she would pee in the bed. It really didn't have anything to do with what she drunk. We even would wake her up at night sometimes, and she sometimes will still pee in the bed. She does look pregnant, but she's looked like that for quite a while. So it's hard to tell. Oh my lord, not roaches in the wigs. Oh my lord. Oh, just the thought of that just made me cringe, Cheryl. Lord. People saying 7 times she said it. What do you mean? Somebody, yes, they really probably, they somebody should have called. And if it was that deep, Pete should have called that night. Just 1 second, guys. I have a video to play. Kush Online offers cute, stylish clothes for women with character, charisma, and a whole lot of curves. Be sure to check out Kush to take the stress out of getting dressed. I'm a queen. I'm wearing Kush Online. As you know, I have an online business, Kush Online. We're a women's plus size clothing store. So I want y'all to, whenever you get a chance, if you know somebody that is plus size, we are primarily offering casual clothes and sublimation types of clothing. Go check us out. Hey, somebody lying. Girl, that's what I'm like, baby. You striking that bad, baby, that you gotta go steal somebody damn hell? For real? You that bro? Ooh. Let me play this for the people who came in late.
Started wearing them the next day just because I thought it was cute. But I ended up needing to wear because y'all, my eyes black. I had got held hostage and beat up by my hairstylist. She just like knocked my phone out my hand, punched me in my eye. I was still like, the experience was so dramatic. Like, I don't think I can ever get my hair done. Like, I gotta go to my eyeglass appointment now, like, to make sure my vision is still good. Like, everything was just good a couple days ago. Now I could barely see. One thing.
Now that's Ashley after the fight, and y'all seen Peach Eye. Yep, she finally met her match. And Cheryl, I really don't think she's pregnant. Her face doesn't look like it's getting wide, other than the where she got busted in her face. She haven't, she'll start throwing little hints and stuff. But the thing about it is, when you have, well, let me say this too: when you have a stomach, it is harder for people to detect if you're pregnant. Number one. But when you have multiple children, you usually start to show quicker. So I don't know. Wood's body is there, but the man himself is not there. If he was with the right woman, he would be a totally different individual. Even people who have issues like, putting their hands on people and stuff like he's done in his past, when you have all of that going on, now some people are just bad people, but for the most part, I don't think that he's really as bad as one might think. I just think he's with the wrong individual. I don't think that he just made a conscious decision to be with her and just be, this person that's physical. Now, deadbeat wise, I mean, hey, again, I feel like if he was with the right person, a woman that really made him earn her love and be the best of himself, he would not be who he is with her. And welcome to the chat. Lamento, I don't recall seeing you here before. If I have missed you, I apologize. But if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, and everybody, please hit that like button for me. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. You mean that lime green? I don't know, but she was round and plump then, so probably so. Yeah, she definitely could have been. But honey, she this is actually after the fight. Baby, when I say she said the show must go on, I gotta make my money wig or not. Now my question is, I get that she knocked the wig off of her head, but how she get that girl wig? Like you really bent down and picked up another chick's wig. You don't know that much about her. You just start back dealing with her. That girl could have bed bugs and hair lice or whatever it's called. I mean, honey is all I can say. Honey. Also, let me pop this back up here. As y'all know, the Jacksons of Atlanta, this is court week for them. And I think something else is next week. I'm going to try to go and cover everything. I just put that up if you guys would like to make a donation to the cause. I would appreciate it. Also, guys, another way to support the channel, we do have a membership. Our memberships start at just $1.99. There's different perks at each level. You can definitely check it out. You just go to our YouTube page /join. And also after the live, I will post it over on my community wall. Also, guys, I don't know if you heard before, but please have me in your thoughts and prayers. I have surgery on my eye tomorrow. My friend got me really freaked out about it. She was telling me about some other friend of hers who had some kind of procedure on her eye and things went left. So I think she's trying to talk me out of it, but I need to see. So I'm gonna have to go and do that because I need to be able to drive and take myself where I need to go, and I do not need nobody's help. Let me pop on over here and see what y'all saying. No, ma'am, Wilson. A baby definitely does not keep a man. That is so right. Rose say, ask Jazz, Lib, Chrissy, all those babies, no man. You are so right about that. And welcome to tonight's live, Julian. If you have not hit that subscribe button, please go ahead and do so. Oh, thank you, new member. Julian has become a member of our channel. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the support. It definitely helps us to be able to consistently, you know, put out content. And like I said, guys, I'm going to go look for the paperwork. I'm going to go look and see if anything was filed with her name. And when I say her, I mean Peach. Um, I also tried to go and look at Keisha K. Lee. Now, I haven't talked about her in a while, but she has been sued recently by Neiman Marcus through, I think, Capital One. Um, for non-payment of her Neiman's bill. And the crazy thing about that is she's selling her house. I think she's in Vegas as we speak. And then she just she just came back from Miami. So it's like, baby, yo priorities are messed up. Now she was looking to buy a home. She alleged that she had $1 million approval. But how you got a well, she might have had one at that time, which I still doubt it because with that Neiman bill on there, what would give her the type of income that would support $1 million approval? Yeah, you pay these bills on time, you paid your mortgage on time, but you screwed off a $3,000 bill. It's still on her credit because I know capital it's not. It's either Capital One Yeah, I'm sure it's either Capital. It's another one. It's Capital One and dang, I can't remember the other bank. Whatever the case is, I know that she has a lawsuit that was just filed on her, and then she was in court for something else. And I cannot find either of those. I'm gonna have to get better at that, but I'm working on it, y'all. Now, if Ashley has business insurance, anything that Peach does would be protected under the insurance. Now, does this, if she files, let's say she filed a lawsuit and it was under small claims, could she? I'm not sure if that would just be with the court or if her, like, how small of a suit does the business insurance actually cover? So, the answer to that is I'm not sure, but we should definitely. I'm gonna look into that and I'll let you know. But your business insurance does protect you from lawsuits. Now, it doesn't protect you criminally, but if she tried to sue her business or herself as the business owner, it would probably protect. But it just again depends on the size of the suit. Hey, Pamela, welcome to the live. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. Y'all, I'm going to show y'all this short I did, and I want y'all to give me y'all honest opinion. I'm trying to get good like Mimi and do me some funny shorts because baby, she be tickling me with hers. Y'all, Mama Bear Mahogany says that she is in her glow up era and too sexy. Meanwhile, in Atlanta. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Yeah. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Yeah. Child, when I seen that little thing, that tickled me to death. Now, you remember when Diddy was sued? When Diddy was sued by Cassie, she sued not only him as the person, she sued all of his companies, and she also sued as an employee. The Everybody was so mystified by the fact of how fast that settlement happened. The reason that settlement happened the way it was, Diddy didn't make that choice. His business insurance did. They chose to protect themselves and just give her the money. Now, I don't know if that came out of his personal account, if it comes out of the business account, or do they pay it because he has insurance to cover him up to that amount. But that's why that happened the way that it did. So, with that being the case, like I said, if she has business insurance, but the thing about it is, a lot of small businesses don't. Until you become like a celebrity stylist making so much money, a lot of them do not. So, I mean, that would then go back, unless she's a corporation. Now, if she's a corporation, they may have suggested it, but I would really doubt so. I mean, a lot of small businesses that's just the cost in their head that they think they don't need. So, yeah. But guys, I appreciate you all for coming in here. Um, I will try to come back live tomorrow night or at least have a video for you guys. I thank you all for taking the time to check out the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Good night. stylish clothes for women with character, charisma, and a whole lot of curves. Be sure to check out Kush. We take the stress out of getting dressed. Thank you, love.